The Maw and Disorder mini set is here. It's all here. It's all here. So we're gonna go through it all as quickly, effectively, and hilariously as possible. Let's get into it. Demon Hunter. We got 3 cards. One of them's legendary. Prosecutor Melt. Bro, why apostrophes always mess with me, man? Always mess with me. Battle Cry. Your opponent can only play their left and right most cards on their next turn. Fire. Not too great of stats, but like, you know what I'm saying? That's good for control. All Feral breaks loose. Summon a friendly demon that died this game. Infuse 3 demons. Demons specifically. So now we done changed up the rules. So it's useless if you're not playing demons. Summon 3 instead. That could be good. You play like big demons, and all of a sudden you're just like, oh, you killed all my big demons? How about 3 more big demons? Anyways. Sightless, Magistrate, Battle Cry. Both players draw until they have 5 cards. Most often you're probably gonna get like what? 2 cards? 4 cost draw 2 is trash. 4 cost 5/4, not trash. 4 cost 5/4 draw 2 cards, probably not trash. You could potentially draw 5 though. I don't know. I think it's good. Only certain archetypes though. Druid, Incarceration. Choose a minion that goes dormant for 3 turns. Fire due process. I like how it's due. Like, due. For the rest of the game, players draw an extra card at the start of their turn. That is going to make Aggro Druid living hell. Attorney at Maw. Choose one. Silence a minion or give a minion immune this turn. Ironbeak Owl is in shambles. Do you hear? Shambles. Granted, you can't play this in other decks, but I'm just saying. Hunter, Defense Attorney Nathaniel. Anyways, Battle Cry. Discover a friendly Death Rattle minion that died this game. Trigger and gain its Death Rattle. Good. I don't know. I don't want to rate it any like 1 to 5, bunch of stars, some other numbers. Good. Good card. Good card. Good card. Shadehound. Whenever this attacks, give your other beast +2/+2. Infuse 3 beasts. Beasts specifically gain rush. Pretty fire. It's versatile. And it's a good body for 6/5 even without the infuse. So I think that's pretty good. Motion denied. Secret. After your opponent plays 3 cards in a turn, deals 6 damage to the enemy hero. I think it's fire. I don't think it's the best thing ever because we got like 40 health decks now, but it should work with the quest. So that gives the quest even more reach, and that's just absolutely nuts. And of course, Hunter Secrets cost 2, so bang. Hunter's got some good cards, not gonna lie. Mage, life sentence. Remove a minion from the game. I don't know how that works, but okay, yeah. Okay. Objection. Secret. When your opponent plays a minion, counter it. Entirely? Counter it entirely? Contract Conjurer. Cost 3 less for each secret you control. I'm crying the club, bro. I'm crying like, oh my god, bro. Control Mage was already a problem, and now we have this. I'm probably overreacting, and it'll probably be fine. Paladin, Order in the Court. Reorder your deck from highest cost to lowest cost card and draw a card. Cariel Tutor? Anyone? Cariel Tutor. You just play it on turn 10, and then play Cariel for 8. Bang. Bang, bang. 1, 2. Combo. Easy money. I like that. I like that a lot. Class Action Lawyer. Battle Cry. If your deck has no neutral cards, set a minion stats to 1/1. Ooh. 2 cost 2/3 body for pure Paladin. Ooh, that's nasty. Don't at me, but that's a good card. I don't know if it like makes pure Paladin tier 1, but like that's some juice right there. Jury Duty. Summon 2 Silverhand recruits. Give your Silverhand recruits +1/+1. I would be fine if Blizzard just let Dude Paladin rest in peace. It's not good. It wasn't good. It hasn't been good. It probably won't be good, and I don't think this card is going to get it over the hump. Do I think it's a bad card design? No, I don't. I just don't think Dude Paladin can put on the kind of pressure you need to beat decks now that we have 40 card decks with 40 health. But this card right here, yeah, Paladin got the juice. Priest, Theft Accusation. Choose a minion, destroy it after you play a card copied from the opponent. Seeing as Thief Priest is fire right now, this is also gonna be fire. That's all I'll say. We know it is. Incriminating Psychic, Taunt, Death Rattle. Copy a random card from your opponent's hand. So there's more ways to get your opponent's stuff. So that's awesome. 2/6, not the best stats, but it does have 6 health, and we all know that big health equals bigger minions and priests. So I think that's probably statted correctly. Clear Conscience. Give a friendly minion +2/+3. And only you can target this with spells and hero powers. I can only think of one card, and I can't even think of the name, that was basically hexproof, but you could still play spells on it. That's fire. Now think about this, right? Think about this. Unless you're getting mass silenced, You can just make huge minions and then buff them more. That sounds pretty good, right? I would do it. If you asked me, hey, do you want to have a minion bigger than all your opponent's minions and then have your opponent not be able to deal with it? I'd be like, yeah, I would love that. So, Priest is annoying. We knew that. Moving on. Rogue, Scribbling Stenographer, Rush. Cost 1 less for each card you've played this turn. Oh my god, dude. That's it. Okay, well, we know exactly what deck that's going in. 4/4 is not huge. Null is still probably better. Might see play. I don't know. Murder Accusation. Choose a minion. Destroy it after another enemy minion dies. Is there a good way to just kill enemy minions? Just like off rip. You know what I mean? Like are we eating the minions? I don't know how that plays in. I feel like that could be a problem. I don't know, but you do get to choose the minion. You do get to choose the minion that dies after another enemy minion dies. So it's not like super random, so you're not gonna end up like killing 1/1s. Like the one you want to die will die. You just have to kill something else first. Not too bad. Perjury Secret. When your turn starts, discover and cast a secret from another class. Perjury feels like extra work to potentially not get what you want. That's what it feels like to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not saying it's bad, but it feels like an extra step to maybe get trash. And so like if I was at work and you were like, here, do these 3 extra steps, you might get a promotion, you might get to go home early, or you might just have to work overtime for the rest of the week, I probably wouldn't take it. Like I just wouldn't. I wouldn't take the risk. I don't know that Perjury is better than any other card that's currently being played in Rogue. I don't know what to tell you. Shaman has Torghast Custodian Battle Cry. For each enemy minion, randomly gain Rush, Divine Shield, or Wind Fury. So basically, it's an 8-cost 6/10. Your opponent only has to have 3 minions on the other side of the battlefield for it to get like fully statted up, because it can't get like lifesteal or anything like that. If it was an elemental, it'd be insane, but it's not an elemental, so I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I mean, the problem is not the card. The problem is what the card has to go up against, right? Like that's the problem with the card. It's not that this is poorly designed. It's that, you know what I mean? Like when you have to go up against a 1927 Devourer, it's like, ooh, you gained Rush and Divine Shield. But you know what I mean? Like it doesn't even dent it. It literally bounces off like a human in a car. Like you just like, dink, oh no, well, getting hit for 19 next turn, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Framester Battle Cry. Shuffle 3 framed cards into the opponent's deck. When drawn, they overload for 2. This is a good card. This is a really good card. This card is going to be used in a lot of like control mid-range formats and stuff like that, where you want to control the tempo. Maybe some like evolve. You can put it in like an evolve list, maybe just to stop your opponent from doing stuff late game. But it is random if they draw them. So like you could play it and have them not draw any. Totemic Evidence. Choose a basic totem and summon it. Infused 3 totems, so we can put this in Totem Shaman. Yep, summon all 4 instead. That seems good. I don't know why I would need all 4 basic totems. Is there a thing? Is there a card where like if you have all 4 basic totems, you get something cool? Pretty sure there used to be one. I don't know if there still is one though. Is there still one? Is there one that does that? I don't know if there's one that does that. Good for Totem Shaman. That's it. Warlock. Via's Corpses. Discover a friendly minion to resurrect and give it Rush. It dies at the end of turn. I'm not going to take the time to figure out what this is good with, but this is good with something. And like, obviously they designed it, so like it should be good with something, but it's good with something. It's got to be insane. I don't know what the death rattle is that wait a minute. We're going to, yeah, we might see something in the neutrals of this mini set. We might. Imposter Battle Cry. Choose a friendly imp, transform into a copy of it. Cracked. Absolutely cracked. And it's a common. It's a cracked common. That's ridiculous. This one might need to get nerfed. I'm gonna be honest with you. This one might, there's no way to nerf it. You can't nerf it. Unless it's like, transform into a copy of a random demon you control. This is gonna be broken. You know what I mean? Because after you play the location, that costs 0, right? So then you have a bunch of imps, you buff 1 for 0, and then you just play this for 2, and now you have like 2 9/12s on the board, and just like, okay, free, literally. Arson Accusation. Choose a minion, destroy it after your hero takes damage. Anytime after turn 4. Let me just tap. Warlock might be the strongest of at least the Warlock cards thus far. This might be the strongest class of the mini set. Weapons Expert, Battle Cry. If you have a weapon equipped, give it +1/+1. Otherwise, draw a weapon. Fire. Anything that can draw cards from your deck, absolutely fire. It'd be insane if it equipped it. But yeah, you know, draw a weapon. Good. Mossworn Bailiff, Taunt, Battlecry. If you have 4 more armor, gain +4/+4. 5 cost 8/8, good. Times that Warrior has more than 4 armor, often. Good card. Call it a stand. Your opponent summons a random minion from their hand. Ooh, it's like 1 cost Dirty Rat without a body. That's hilarious. This is like the funniest thing ever. The number of this isn't a meme card, but it's going to create memes, and I love that. I love that for Warrior. Let's make memes, and yeah, I don't think these cards are gonna bring Warrior back into like tier 1, but I think they'll be fun. I think they'll be fun. Alrighty, the neutrals, man. The neutrals went crazy. The Jailer, Battlecry, destroy your deck for the rest of the game. Your minions are immune. Immune to what? Everything? Is that safe? Are we allowed to do that? I don't even know what I want to do with it, but like, okay, we'll take it. I like that, yeah. Sylvanas the Accused, Battlecry, destroy an enemy minion, good. 6 cost 5/5, kill something, good. Infuse 7, take control of it instead. 6 cost 5/5, steal opponent minion, very good. I think that's super fire. Huh, I wonder how it works with Bran. Probably not, right? Because you have to target a minion. I don't know, maybe it does work with Bran, who knows? Sylvanas is wild. Tight-lipped Witness, secrets can't be revealed. I don't know if I like it. It's a 3 cost 2/5 body though. I like that. Body yada yada out here. Okay, Afterlife Attendant. Your infused cards also infuse while in your deck. If you know how to play this card correctly, specifically in something like Demon Hunter or regular Hunter even, or I guess possibly even Implock maybe? Or Druid. It's just good in Druid. Everything's good in Druid though. Druid is just good. This is nuts. It's a spider tank that allows the stuff on board to, oh man, that's something else. That card is something else. Soulseeker, Battlecry, swap this with a random minion from your opponent's deck. Initial thoughts of Soulseeker are that it is very mid. Why? I think the ceiling and the floor are so far apart that it's like you could be pulling a 1/3 or you could be pulling Sire Denathrius. You know, and it's like I don't know that decks are often enough like widespread just running good minions. That being said, if you looked at the mini set, right? Could steal the Jailer, could steal Sylvanas. You could pull a Torghast Custodian out of a Shaman deck. You could pull a Contract Conjurer. That's not bad. It's double the stats of your 3/3. You could pull one of these insane Hunter cards. And Hunter, I didn't mention this earlier, but I said like Warlock might be the strongest. Hunter's up there. Hunter's up there. I think Warlock and Hunter are probably the 2 strongest classes. Not overall, but the cards that they're gaining from the mini set, I think Hunter and Warlock got the best stuff. Anyhow, super exciting. Mini set's out. It's lit. Make sure you buy it. After you buy it, after you play it, let me know what you think of it. Yeah, do that. Do that. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this on this YouTube channel. Love y'all. Have some fun with the mini set.